Imagine this. You're driving down a winding road, the horizon just breaking with golden sunlight, and the car beneath you feels like it was built for this exact moment. That's the vibe Honda is chasing with the 2026 Crosstour, a car that returns not just with a fresh face, but with a completely reimagined purpose. For years, the Crosstour had a bit of an identity crisis, straddling the line between sedan and SUV. Some people loved its bold approach. Others didn't quite get it. But now, Honda has brought it back with a clear vision, a stylish crossover coupe designed to stand out in a market filled with safe, predictable designs. And let me tell you, this time it actually works. From the outside, the 2026 Crosstour makes an immediate impression. Honda leaned hard into the coupe-like profile. But this time, it doesn't look like a stretched Accord on stilts. The front end carries a bold new grille, wide and assertive, flanked by slim LED headlights that give the Crosstour a piercing stare. The bumper is sculpted with sharp angles and integrated air intakes, making it look athletic without being overly aggressive. Along the sides, you'll notice a clean, flowing line that sweeps back toward the rear, giving the car that fastback silhouette buyers are craving these days. Depending on the trim, you can get 19 or even 20-inch alloy wheels, which really fill out the arches and add presence on the road. Around back, the roofline dips gracefully into a sport-inspired tailgate, with a full-width LED light bar tying the rear together. And unlike some coupe-SUV crossovers that look awkward from behind, the Crosstour actually nails the proportions. It feels upscale, modern, and genuinely attractive, a rare thing for a vehicle that dares to be different. Step inside, and the Crosstour feels like it's grown up. The first thing you'll notice is space. Despite the sleek roofline, Honda has managed to engineer clever packaging so rear passengers don't feel cramped. Headroom and legroom are surprisingly generous, and the cargo area is more versatile than you'd expect from such a sloping design. The dashboard is a mix of sophistication and practicality with a driver-focused layout. Right in front of you sits a fully digital instrument cluster, crisp and customizable, while the center houses a large 12.3-inch touchscreen with Honda's latest infotainment system. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and the system feels fluid, not clunky like some older Honda setups. Material quality is a big step up too. Soft touch panels, stitched surfaces, and even real metal accents on higher trims make it feel far more premium than the Crosstour ever did before. Comfort hasn't been forgotten either. The seats are well bolstered for long drives, yet remain soft enough for city commuting. Heated and ventilated front seats are available, along with a panoramic sunroof that floods the cabin with light. For families or those who just love convenience, the rear seats fold nearly flat, creating a surprisingly practical cargo hold. Perfect for weekend trips, sports gear, or a couple of suitcases. This is a car that finally manages to balance coupe styling with everyday usability. But what about performance? After all, a sleek exterior and premium interior only go so far if the driving experience doesn't deliver. Under the hood, Honda is giving buyers a choice. The base engine is a refined 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, producing around 250 horsepower, paired with a smooth 10-speed automatic transmission. It's efficient, quick enough for everyday driving, and delivers strong highway passing power. For those wanting something greener, Honda has also introduced a hybrid option, a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine paired with two electric motors. Together, this setup produces roughly 210 horsepower, but shines in fuel economy, delivering well over 40 miles per gallon in combined driving. It's a smart move for buyers looking for efficiency without sacrificing versatility. And while there's no full EV version yet, Honda has hinted that the Crosstour may eventually ride on their EDA architecture platform, which means an all-electric variant could be on the horizon. On the road, the Crosstour strikes a nice balance between comfort and confidence. The suspension has been tuned to soak up bumps without feeling floaty, and the steering feels direct, giving you confidence when weaving through tighter corners. It's not a sports car, but it has a composed, responsive character that makes it enjoyable to drive. Add in the available all-wheel drive system, and you've got year-round capability for drivers in snowier climates. For a crossover that emphasizes style, it doesn't forget the importance of substance. Technology and safety are another area where the Crosstour shines. Every model comes with Honda Sensing, the brand's suite of driver assist features. That means adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, and automatic emergency braking are all standard. Higher trims add features, like a 360-degree camera system, blind spot monitoring with cross-traffic alert, and even a hands-free highway driving assist for certain conditions. Sensors and radar integration feel seamless rather than intrusive, and the digital displays keep you informed without overwhelming you. In short, the Crosstour feels like a car built not just for today's roads, but for the future of safer, smarter driving. Now let's talk about when you can get one and how much it'll cost. Honda has confirmed that the 2026 Crosstour will officially hit dealerships in early 2026, with order books opening late this year. Pricing is expected to start around $34,000 for the base model, climbing into the mid-$40,000s for fully loaded trims with all the bells and whistles. That puts it right in the sweet spot between practical family SUVs and premium coupe-styled crossovers. It's competitively priced, especially when you factor in the quality, design, and tech Honda is packing into this car. Of course, the Crosstour won't exist in a vacuum. It's stepping into a hotly contested segment where vehicles like the Toyota Venza, Nissan Murano, Hyundai Santa Fe Coupe, and even entry-level luxury models like the BMW X4 and Mercedes-Benz GLC Coupe are already fighting for attention. What gives the Crosstour an edge, though, is its balance of value and style. It's less expensive than the luxury options, more stylish than the Toyota Venza, and arguably more practical than something like the Murano. It positions itself as the perfect middle ground: premium looks, useful features, and a Honda badge that buyers trust. If Honda markets this right, the Crosstour could finally break free of the mixed reputation its predecessor carried and carve out a serious place in the segment. So where does that leave us? The 2026 Honda Crosstour feels like a comeback story done right. It's sleek without being impractical, modern without losing Honda's core values of reliability and efficiency, and bold enough to finally stand on its own. It's not just a car that fills a gap in the lineup. It's a statement that Honda is willing to experiment and deliver something fresh for buyers who want more than just another cookie-cutter crossover. And as the sun sets on this review, one thought lingers. The Crosstour may have once been misunderstood, but now it looks ready to be unforgettable. The only question left is, will you be one of the first to rediscover it when it arrives?